Hi all! Let's look at solving percent word problems. There are several ways of doing this, but for simple percent word problems, it's just a matter of rewriting words into mathematical expression, actually equation. Here's a statement. What percent of 24 is 15? Here's the question. What? And in mathematics, whatever you don't know usually gets assigned variable x, percent. This just means that answer should be in percent form. Often math means multiply. 24 is, in mathematics, it's an equal sign, 15. Our statement is x percent times 24 is 15. Let's solve for x. X is being multiplied by 24. The opposite is to divide by 24. 24 out of 24 cancel. X percent equals to 15 divided by 24 is 0.625. And this is almost our solution, but the answer should be in percent form. So let's multiply this by 100%. We would need to move decimal place twice to the right. And x, or x percent, equals to 62.5%. And this is our solution. What percent of 16 is 4? This is pretty much a similar problem. Let's call this an x percent of, let's say this is multiply, 16 stays the same, is equal sign 4. So x percent times 16 equals to 4. X is being multiplied by 16. The opposite is to divide by 16. X percent is 4 and 16 can be reduced by 4. We have 1/4. Now think about it. 1/4 is equal to 25 cents. And how many cents does it take to make a dollar? Takes 100 cents to make $1. So money can operate in percent style. And if you're not sure, you can do 4 goes into 1. 4 goes into 1 0 times, decimal place. 4 goes into 10 twice, we get -8. 2, 0. 4 goes into 20 5 times, so 0.25. This can be a solution, but we are asked to find the percent of a number, so we need to convert this decimal into percent, so times 100%. Move the decimal 2 places to the right. Thus, 25% is our solution. 150 is what percent of 120? So we have 150 is equal sign what? Well, that's an x, percent sign of 120. So 150 equals to x percent times 120. X is being multiplied by 120. The opposite is to divide by 120. Whatever you do to one side, you want to do the same thing to both sides. This and this will cancel. 0 will cancel. 15 and 12 can be reduced by 3. 5 out of 4 equals 2x percent. We have 5/4. 5/4 is 125 cents. 5 divided by 4 should be 1.25 equals to x percent. Now the answer should be in percent, so let's change this into percent times 100%. So 125% is our solution. Mary answered 8 questions out of 29 correctly. What grade did she earn to the nearest percent? Percents are out of total, so out of 29. And she answered 8, so 8 out of 29, which is approximately 0.2759. You don't need more than 4 decimal places. Now the question is, what grade did she earn to the nearest percent? So we need to change this into percent times 100%. So we move this decimal place twice to the right to 7.59%. Since the question is to the nearest percent, so we need to round off to the nearest whole number, which is 7. In order to do so, you look at the next number, which is 5. If it's 5 or more, you add 1 to the previous number. If it's less than 5, you just drop everything after. So we get 2, 7 plus 1 is 8%. We have 28%. That's all.